Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and again this is Teacher Angel of Native Camp. Thank you so much, daghang salamat to those who already subscribed in this YouTube channel, and to those who are just new, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. So recently guys, I read a lot of negative posts about Native Camp, like there are teachers who become demotivated. So I thought that maybe it's also best for me to share to you the experiences of other newbies, like how they struggle at first. That is why in this video, I invited some of my colleagues and we will be sharing to you their experiences, like how they struggle during their application, like during their first week, first month, and to somehow give you a motivation and to tell you that if you are here in Native Camp, patience is really a virtue. So now let's get started.
Hi, I am teacher. Okay, wait. I'm teacher Ace of Native Camp.
Hi everyone! This is Miss Rhyme Grace Haglin Cheng, Teacher Grace of Native Camp. I am 21 years old, still young and pretty.
Hello there to all my fellow co-teachers here at Native Camp. I am Teacher Jana and I am here to help Teacher Angel inspire our fellow newbies. So about me, I am 24 years old and I am from Camiguin Island. I am a public school teacher for 3 years as well.
So guys, how long have you been working here at Native Camp?
Okay, so I've been working here in Native Camp for 2 months now.
So now, I am 2 months already here in Native Camp.
I have been teaching here at Native Camp for 1 month now.
Of all the ESL companies, what made you decide to choose Native Camp?
Actually, I'm not a teacher by profession. I am a magician and a businessman. So, 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, nung nagsimula yung pandemic sa COVID-19, all of my magic shows are cancelled, but yung business ko, I closed it for a meantime. So, what's the best job na nasa bahay ko lang? Of course, work at home, online. So, one of my friends told me that why not apply as an ESL teacher. At first, wala akong idea anong ESL teacher. And someone helped me with that. At I searched for several company na nag-hiring that time. So, I searched Native Camp na nahanap ko siya through YouTube lang through YouTube. So, I tried to apply and ayun, natanggap naman.
Honestly, first and foremost, I needed to earn money. But even if I am looking to work with a certain ESL company, a Native Camp is never on my list because I am looking to work with other ESL company, and one of my friends told me that I should apply here in Native Camp because students are very kind and teachers are very friendly. And to be honest, here in Native Camp, there is a higher salary rate compared to other ESL company. Just to be honest.
So the very first reason why I have decided to apply here at Native Camp is because I have been trying to look for a part-time job that will not be so stressful to me. So Native Camp has always been the answer to that. I love everything about Native Camp. I love the hiring process, and the 1 month experience so far that I have seems to be very favorable to me.
How about this? How long did it take you to finish the whole application process?
Well, I guess 3 weeks ata yun. Kasi dun sa system check, it takes me 2 days. Kasi medyo marami talaga applicant nun. So pag papasok ako nun, siguro mga 100 plus ang queue ko. Tapos first day hindi ako nakapasok. Morning and afternoon hindi ako nakapasok. And the second day, yun, nakapasok naman. And sa demo lesson naman, it takes me 2 days din. 2 days din bago pumasok yung admin na timingan naman. At nagtagal ako sa picture. So, naging type of activation ng account ko. Then, 3 times na din na yung profile picture ko. Medyo doon nagtagal. But, in the 4th time na nag-submit ako ng picture, doon, na approve na. Siguro less than a month ang application process ko sa Native Camp.
But in my case, I just did it in just 1 day. I just waited for another 4 days for my profile picture to be accepted. But everything went well. For me, it's just easy here in Native Camp during my application. So, just try and try.
In the hiring process, I love that their hiring process is very hassle-free and convenient because I love the fact that they are doing first come, first serve basis.
Oh, this one. How long did you wait for your first student?
Oh, I waited for 4 days. Kasi yung first day ko, nag-standby ako, nag-over sudden, pero wala. Wala. So, 4th day, may nag-book sa akin. And, yun. 4 days. Then, right after nun, nung pag-book niya sa akin, pagkabukas, nag-book na naman siya for 2 lessons sa akin.
Waiting for my first student is one of the toughest experience I had here in Native Camp. It is one of the toughest battle I needed to face here in Native Camp. Because, kasi ito yung nangyari, I went on standby around 8 p.m. and after 10 minutes, one student came into my portal, but unfortunately, there is a technical problem. He cannot hear me and I cannot hear him, and during that time, I don't know what to do. So what he did, he just ended the lesson. And that's why I don't consider him as my first student. I was happy that time even if the lesson ended because, napansin talaga ako. Siguro may susunod pa. So I just waited. But unfortunately, wala pong pumasok. As in, wala talaga. I went on standby 8 p.m. until 10 a.m. in the morning. Hindi po ako natulog because I wanted to have my first student. Kasi syempre, kapag bagong hired ka pa, sobrang excited mo na makakuha ng bagong estudyante. Medyo na-overwhelm ako. Pero hindi pala ganun. Hindi pala madaling kumuha ng first student. Yan talaga ang pinakamahirap dito sa Native Camp. That's why I needed to wait again for how many days. So, luckily, I had my first student here in Native Camp almost 3 weeks after my account was activated. So, for that 3 weeks, sobrang hirap kasi I went on standby 8 p.m. Tapos, hindi po ako matutulog until 10 a.m. Tapos matutulog konti and on standby na naman pagkagabi. Same routine every day. Ganyan lang yung ginagawa ko. Hanggang sa makakuha lang ako ng student. Yan lang yung target ko. Kasi I already invested time, effort, including my love for this job. Lahat-lahat na binigay ko. That's why I don't want to surrender. Kahit sobrang hirap, for that 3 weeks, I'm not earning money. It's like I'm giving my efforts, pero wala po akong sahod. Pero nagbunga po lahat ng paghihirap ko for that 3 weeks. And I'm still happy kasi nalagpasan ko po yung stage na yun.
It took me 2 weeks to have my first student. But within that 2 weeks, 4 times lang talaga ako nag-standby. So, during the 4th time or 4th attempt to get a student, finally, I managed to get one of my 4 hours of waiting on standby.
Well, during my time, I was just so lucky that I just waited for 30 minutes for my first student. How about this? What was the first rating posted in your profile?
5 star.
So luckily, during that time when I had my first student, She gave me 5 stars. That's why I had my 5 stars in my profile for the next week.
So during the fourth time or fourth attempt to get a student, finally I managed to get one. Gave me 5 stars. I tell you guys, there's a lot of good students here at Native Camp and very understanding, madaling kausap. And this student is one of them. And yun nga, the next week after that, I have 5 ratings posted. From then on until now, I always have students.
How was your first month here in Native Camp?
Okay, first month ko dito sa Native Camp, it's so challenging. Bakit? Kasi, it's my first, to be honest, it's my first ESL company and wala akong experience sa ESL teaching because I'm not a teacher by profession, so wala akong idea. And yun, yung first month ko, parang doon ko natuto. Kasi dami kong, to be honest, marami akong mali. Kasi parang yun ang trial and error ko. But eventually, I learned a lot and pinag-aralan ko yung mga pagkakamali ko. And yun, siguro sabi ko na the best teacher is experience.
So my 1 month here at Native Camp, I could really say that I love it here. I've never felt so satisfied. I've never felt so like finally I am doing something right and finally I am at the right place. Yung nakaka-frustrate lang talaga sa akin during this 1 month was yung mga days na hindi ako nakakapag-lesson or nakakapag-SB because of weather conditions. The thing that frustrates me is because I really want to do lessons, and that's because doing lessons here at Native Camp, it's very addicting, you guys. If you started going on standby, you would want to do it over and over again. So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, this is the part-time job that I need and the part-time job that I want because finally, I have something to work on that I enjoy and I am earning at the same time.
And this one, what was the most challenging experience you had?
Oh, the most challenging experience na na-experience ko dito sa Native Camp is the rude student. Yun talaga yan eh. Siyempre, hindi kasi natin mag-please lahat. Meron kasi student na hindi natin maabot yung demand nila, yung gusto nila. So, as an ESL teacher, connect with them. Okay, so connect with them, be professional, and yung silang tapatan. Kunyari may mga student na, kunyari medyo wala sila sa mood, kunyari hindi sila masyado sumasagot, but be jolly.
The most challenging experience I had here in Native Camp is waiting for my first student during the time when I had a misunderstanding with my student, and during that time when my account was deactivated kasi po di ko pa po alam kung ano po mangyayari after the uwan.
I think the most challenging experience I had was when I have to teach kids. I love kids, love how cute they are, how jolly they are, how energetic they are, but some point it drains me sometimes. So right now, I'm slowly learning on YouTube or on some co-teachers on how to conduct effective lessons with kids using effective strategies.
If there's most challenging, how about the best experience you had here in Native Camp?
The best experience I have here in Native Camp is yung magkaroon ka ng mga kaibigan. And first, as a newbie, marami akong naging kaibigan na newbie na makasabayan ko na simula, and meron din mga co-teacher ko na naging friends ko na, even though hindi kami nakikita, but nagka-kaibigan kami and sa iba-ibang sulok ng Pilipinas, but we connect with each other. And isa pa na experience na naranasan ko dito sa NCS, yung my student, dami, most of my students are very good, and yung mga friends ko na eh, and yung mga regular student ko naging friends ko na rin. Parang pag nagle-lesson kami, parang casual na lang.
experience here in Native Camp is being part by regular Japanese students. Kasi po, as a teacher, may isang pamilya po na kinukonsider na po ako as part of their family. Even if teacher lang po ako, nilang lahat actually, a mother, father, ng twins at ng little sister, silang lahat po, ako po yung teacher nila. So they consider me as part of their family. That's why I'm very happy. Kahit po may mga bad experiences, pero natatabunan po lahat ng masayang alaala with my regular students.
So far, the best experience that I had here at Native Camp is that I can build friendships and connections with my students. So it always feels great and amazing when you know that you are touching lives, that you know that you are a part of their journey of growing, of reaching their dreams to becoming fluent English speakers. So it just feels good to know that they are thankful for your help, that they are grateful of your efforts.
We know that during your first month, second and third month here in Native Camp, sudden class is really life. So how about you guys? Do you already have now book classes or reserved classes?
Yes, may book class na ako ngayon. Dandahan nagkakaroon naman yung mga regular student ko.
So, noon, napakahirap po makakuha ng book classes. But now, luckily, mayroon na po akong medyo kakaunting book classes. It's like 5 to 8 book classes per day. Hindi man gaanong karami o mas marami compared sa ating ibang teachers. But masaya na po ako magkaroon ng 5 to 8 book classes per day.
So, yung first book class ko, it's amazingly on the next week after I had my first student. From then on, I've been getting book classes 1 or 2 times a week. So, I know it's not much, but I feel happy already.
Wow, I'm so happy to know that you already have now book classes. So last thing, what is your advice for the newbies, especially those who are still in the application process and who are still in the first week or first month here in Native Camp?
So the best advice na mabibigay ko para sa mga newbies natin is to be patient. Okay? Because here in Native Camp, patient is a virtue. Okay? Patient is the key. Kasi dito sa NC, we have thousands of teachers. So that teachers conducted thousands and thousands of lessons. So how can we compete as a newbie? So maghintay ng estudyante. Kasi nagpapakilala pa lang tayo. Hindi naman kasi agad-agad yun pag na-activate yung account natin. Madami kagad na estudyante kasi knowing na hindi pa tayo kilala. Okay? So the best thing is to be patient for a sudden class or sudden lesson. Do stand by. I understand na mahirap kasi pinagdaanan ko rin yan. It's not easy. Okay? Hindi madaling umarap sa computer for how many hours or sometimes days na walang student. But it's all worth it kasi sudden class, dyan tayo makakakuha ng student. Dyan tayo makakakuha ng magiging regular student natin. Okay, so just be patient to have a sudden class. Okay, so kasi ang dami kong naririnig, ang dami kong nababasa na sabi nila, ba't wala daw silang student, how many days na or how many hours sila nag-standby or sometimes days na nag-standby sila. Okay, so for me, I'm a living proof na pinagdaanan ko rin yan, and most of the teachers here pinagdaanan din. So hindi po kayo nag-iisa, madami po tayo, but now I can say it's all worth it kasi meron akong regular student na nagbubook na sa akin. Hindi ko sinasabi na sobrang dami, pero meron na. Okay, gradually and slowly kakaroon naman, and now I can conduct 10 to 20 classes a day. Okay, so not bad naman.
So, my advice to the newbies here in Native Camp, Just never surrender, believe in yourself, and wait for the perfect timing, for everything happens for a reason. After all the hardships, trials, and tribulations, I believe that later on, we will harvest what we invested. So just believe in yourself and never surrender.
So my advice to my fellow newbies here at Native Camp is before you do anything else, make sure to put a heart in everything you do here at Native Camp. I know na we are here because we wanted to earn as much as I want to earn, but it takes really a heart and passion to be able to stay here at Native Camp, to do your best each time and to not give up just because it's difficult today. Just because it's difficult today doesn't mean that it will be difficult tomorrow. So it boils down once again to having a heart and passion in everything you do, because if something is complicated for you now and you don't have the passion and the heart for what you're doing, then it will be very easy for you to just give up, right? So I will end this video by saying an assurance that at Native Camp, it is worth it. So hold on and keep on going. Good luck!
Thank you so much, Teacher Ace, Teacher Grace, and Teacher Jana for sharing your experiences here in Native Camp. And guys, Teacher Jana has also a YouTube channel, Marie Vloggin. Please don't forget also to subscribe in her channel. You will be learning also some tips and how to teach here in Native Camp and also about some tutorials. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you next time. Goodbye.